Hello folks, welcome to tonight's game of Tombstone basketball versus our Tombstone Yellowjackets versus Valley Union Blue Devils here tonight. Alright, game will be starting here soon in about 4 minutes here. So real quick, I would like to read off some of our sponsors that you can see in the description. We would like to give a huge shout out to our presenting live sports sponsor, SSVEC, serving our community. SSVEC and all of our sponsors are putting their investment into local youth sports, making this coverage free to you. Stop by at our list of sponsors locations and do business with the businesses that support the stuff you love. SSVEC, our presenting sports sponsor, powering our live stream youth sports coverage all year long. SSVEC, serving our community. Desert RV in Huachuca City is aiming to build a community that surpasses RVs by giving back through local youth sports sponsorships, veteran support, and community fundraising events. Go to desertrvcenter.com. Stan Greer Millworks, Southeastern Arizona's premier supplier of custom doors and windows with distinguished history spanning 40 years, with offices in Tucson and in Hereford. Discover more at stangreermillworks.com. Pass on a legacy with Stan Greer Millworks. Burger King. Hey Bisbee, your local Burger King has a new look and a kids indoor playground. Come visit our brand new location at 1221 Naco Hwy. Bring your family and enjoy your flame grilled faves. At BK, have it your way. You rule. MORSE Automotive Group. Sierra Vista. Stop in today and experience the difference. COCHISE County is now backed by MORSE. American Southwest Credit Union. Today's game is sponsored by American Southwest Credit Union. Join the credit union that supports your community at ascu.org. Federally insured by NCUA. Equal opportunity lender. Alrighty. Those are just a few of our sponsors that I'll be listing out throughout the night that have been making this coverage possible for you tonight. Game will be starting in about 1:50 here. Alrighty folks, game time is about to begin here. It is Tombstone Yellowjackets versus Valley Union Blue Devils. Here in Elfrida, it is boys basketball, and for those folks, I am your cameraman and commentator for tonight, Mark Wills. Going quickly through the AIA message. We could very much see a great match here tonight. Both of these teams doing quite good for the beginning of the season here.
Starting lineup for Tombstone. Number 5, Sam. Number 12, Jose. Number 10, Will. Number 22, Josh. Number 11, Aiden. And now for the Valley Union Blue Devils. Number 3, Miles Richardson. Number 4, James Richardson. Number 5, Zion Moore. Number 10, Ryan Toomans. Number 11, Michael Brazzo. If you would all please stand for the national anthem, Ms. Jones. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous sky o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Alrighty, opening ceremonies are through now. The game will begin here shortly. On this cold December night, two Cochise County teams here to face off. All getting lined up, ready for the tip-off here. Ball is up, and Blue Devil is able to tip it off. Blue Devil starts with possession here. All right, trying to pass it off. Intercepted by Tombstone, goes down court here. Tosses off, and passes around here. All right, pass around, goes out of court here. Tombstone will start with the ball here. Number 5 heading down court here. Tosses number 20 to number 12. Tosses to 22, trying to look here, assess the situation. Tried passing to number 11, luckily recovered here. Still trying to toss around here. Shoots up for a 3, misses. Blue Devils take possession here as they head down court here. Tosses around. Number 11 passes number 5. Passes around more. Number 5 just shoots for a 3 right there. Dances right out of the rim there. Tombstone to take possession here. Number 5 heading down court with the ball. Tried passing it. Number 5 right there to take it. Number 3 goes charging down court. Lay it up for 2 points. Tombstone passing around the ball, trying to look for their opportunity to get some points on the board here. Almost went out of bounds there. Gentle toss up, tipped off by Blue Devil. Went down court, saved, but then Tombstone picked it up. Goes down court here. Passes back and forth, goes shooting for a 3 here. Dances out of the rim here. Blue Devils player saves her from going out of bounds. Tombstone to get it. Passes around. Ref calls, I think, either a foul or out of bounds here. I'm pretty sure out of bounds. Taking a sweet time going down the court here. Goes passing here. Alrighty, passes to number 4 in the corner. Corner three, makes it. Bringing Blue Devils to 5 here, as Tombstone still doesn't have a score on the board here. Number 5 looking for it, passes. Number 12 trying to get through, but then passes back to number 5. Goes flying out of bounds past number 22, it seems like it was intended for. Blue Devils to start possession here. And a timeout seems to have been called there. Alrighty. Blue Devils already up 5 points here, and we're only 3 minutes into the first period here. Both teams constantly looking for ball control here. Alrighty, some more of our sponsors making this live stream coverage possible too during this time out here. TWN Communications, delivering high-speed, affordable, and reliable internet and digital phone service with no data caps ever. Stay connected with the freedom and performance you deserve. Prestige Remodeling and Restoration LLC. Sierra Vista has pioneered a visionary approach of customer-centric service. Visit them at prestigesierravista.com. Alrighty, buzzer on the scoreboard. We're back at it with the game here. Blue Devils to get possession here coming back. Alrighty, given to number 5 as he goes down the court here. Passes off. Tried passing back. Tombstone able to step in and get it. A little squabble for the ball here. Tombstone picks up and shoots it up for the point here. Tombstone on the board with 2 now. All right, Valley Union looking to respond here. Passes with 2 defenders on him. Passes back and forth between 5 and 11. 11 passes to 15 here. Number 5 shoots it from the free throw. Makes the point here. Bringing score 7-2 as Tombstone heads back down the court here. Shoots it up. It does not get counted. Foul on that. Keeping score 7-2 here. Blue Devils coming down the court here. Refs stopping game here. Head ref seems to be talking to a press box and coach here, trying to get a miscommunication worked out here or something. Something's ruled in favor of Tombstone. Oh, there was a foul ruled against Tombstone. Gives Blue Devils chances for free throws here, uninterrupted free throws. And we'll start possession here. First free throw made. He shoots it up. Second one made. Bringing score 9-2 in favor of the Blue Devils here. Blue Devils start in favorable position here. All right, looking for a pass here. Passes off to number 11. Passing back and forth, goes up here. Intercepted by Tombstone on one of those passes. Gets past to the corner. Then comes back. Number 5 just taking the charge up. And it seems like a travel call was called there. That will give Blue Devils possession here. Number 5 taking a second. Seeming to recollect himself. Goes charging up. Passes back to number 4 here. They go passing around here. Taken by Tombstone. Alrighty, corner shot for 3. Ooh, bounces over the rim here. Number 7 from the Blue Devils picks it up. Goes running down court. Couldn't quite grasp the pass. Tombstone picks up ball. Goes back down court here. Tombstone shoots it. Couldn't quite make it in. Blue Devils to pick it up. Passes it off here. Was able to be picked up by Tombstone. Tombstone heads that back down court here. Tries to lay it up here. Blue Devils already able to pick it up. Pressure was already being mounted by Tombstone. Passes up for the 3. Falls short. Little toss around for the ball here until Tombstone finally picks it up. Heads down court, passes through the crowd to number 11 who shoots a 3. Bounces off the backboard here. Some ankles seem to have gotten broken as number 11 is trying to keep possession of the ball. Goes out of bounds. Alright, pass to 12, 10 to 20, already met by a host of Blue Devils here. Passes around here as number 20 has it. Passes to 11. Lights on opening. Tipped off by a Blue Devil. Heads back down court here. Lays it up. Couldn't quite make it in. Tombstone picks it back up. Goes charging in. Number 22 trying to lay it up here. Couldn't quite make it in. Blue Devils here to pick it up. As ref blows the whistle here as a timeout has been called here. Man, that is a tough predicament there. Trying to figure out a good opening there. Already met by a bunch of Blue Devils just stopping any charge there. Really, you don't got much options but shooting 3s, but even then the pressure already is mounted when there's already a defender or 2 right there already ready to block it. We could still very much see a Tombstone comeback as the score is currently 9-2 and we're only a minute 30 left in the first period here. As the buzzer as the buzzer buzzes, I guess is how you would put it. Players come back out onto the court as Blue Devils to start possession here. Passing around here. Number 5 to take the ball. He goes charging through the crowd. Passes off to number 15. Shoots a 3. And around the rim, number 5 dared to grab it. Seems like holding, I guess, or foul was called here. Tried to pass it, immediately tipped off by number 22 from Tombstone. Goes out of bounds again. Puts Blue Devils more into the corner here. Passes it way over. Back to 5 as he tries charging through. Passes to 10 and 11 over here. Number 5 picks it back up. Almost laid it up. Handed off to number 11 who finished the layup there. As Tombstone picks it back up and heads down court here. Quick back and forth passing here. As trying to find a good opening here. Given to number 20. Number 5 shoots it from the 3-point. Bounces off the rim here. As Blue Devils pick it up to head back to their side here. Pass number 15 in the middle. Number 11, and it tries to lay it up, goes over. Whistle's blown, so call the ball dead there. It gives Blue Devils or foul was called on Tombstone. Blue Devils get 2 free throws. First one made. Let's see here. Second one is made. Tombstone getting the ball here, and now court as scores 13-2 with 20 seconds left in the period here. All right, pass to number 20. 20 trying to go to the middle. Passes to number 5. Somehow was able to make it through the Blue Devils crowd to number 22. 22 trying to pass it out to someone else, I guess. Goes rolling out of bounds here. And Blue Devils to pick up with 8 seconds left in the period here. Already, number 5 versus number 5 at the half court already. Passes off around. Number 11 shoots it off. Last second 3-pointer. Didn't make it. And that is the end of the first period. Score 13-2 in favor of the Blue Devils. $11-point lead here. Very tough game so far. Alrighty. Some more of our sponsors that make your coverage here possible. Seniors helping seniors. At Seniors Helping Seniors, their caregivers are seniors themselves. They show up ready to exceed expectation. Check them out at southernarizonaSHS.com or call 520-487-4246. Ginger's Title Service of Sierra Vista, located at 999 East Fry Boulevard, and now open on Saturdays 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Allo Fiber, your new home team internet, TV, and phone provider. Visit allofiber.com to learn more about the Allo Fiber difference and become a fiber fan. Now available in Sierra Vista. Alrighty. Right Way is now serving Sierra Vista and Cochise County, providing heating, cooling, plumbing, and electrical services. We are happy to support our local athletic sports broadcasts. Those are some of our sponsors that have made this coverage possible for you. Now, we are back in the game here. Started the second period. Tombstone to have the ball here. Passed off to number 5. Number 5 trying to look for it. Just shoots a 3-point. Bounces out. And Tombstone, it gets the ball. It was a foul called against the Blue Devils here. All right, passes number 22 here. Number 20 to 5. 5 already being met by the pressure. That's off to 22. Back to 5 here. Goes down court here with number 12 as Blue Devils pick up the ball. Heading back to their side. Number 5 making a run for it. And goes, I guess, flying out of bounds here as the Tombstone players try to stop him. All right, pass to number 3, then to number 4. Goes for the 3-point, falls just short. Picked up by Tombstone here. Passes to number 11. Still trying to look for that opening. To number 22. Goes flying over 20 and out of bounds. Gives ball to Blue Devils. And a timeout is called here. Timeout, I think, was called by the Blue Devils here. It's a very tough situation. Not much leeway being able to just charge with the middle with Tombstone. Blue Devils, though, do got that speed to head across court very fast if they have the opportunity to take the ball. Tombstone plays Valley Union plays a much more better defensive game in my opinion, as Tombstone is much more, I don't know if I would say offense heavy, but they're a more of all-around team. Alrighty. All right. Buzzer to warn the game is about to be back on here. Let's see what teams have been concocting in the huddle here, as we're only a minute into the second period here. Score being 13-2 in favor of the Blue Devils still. 11-point lead here. I mean, 11 points in the beginning of the game here. Not that game-killing of a lead there. Still, you can make a very big possible comeback. Girls basketball game played between these two schools happened before this, and there was a 14-point difference that Tombstone made up. All right, we're back as number 5 passes number 4. Goes back and forth here. Passes number 16. Shoots the 3 and makes it. Tombstone coming back for the response here. Passes number 5. Number 11. Number 12. Lays up. Couldn't quite do it. Blue Devils to pick up the ball here. Tosses number 4 to number 11. Shoots up. All right, number 5 to pick up here. Heads down court. Number 5 on Tombstone, that is. Tombstone heads down court. Number 30 here, looking for it. Already feeling the pressure. Number 11 somehow able to pick up the ball with number 4 pressure. Passes. Blue Devils to pick it up. Go rushing down court. Goes out of bounds, but I guess with that foul, student section starting to get a little riled up in the corner here, over here. I was quickly discussing out what happened there. We will see what is a result here. Tombstone currently discussing with their players. It's another foul where Blue Devils get an uninterrupted free point. Or free throws. Correction, free throws. Oh, never mind. It's just a normal free throw here. He gets 2 attempts here. Makes the first one. He's getting ready for a second. Shoots it. Falls short. Tombstone starts here. Oh, there's 2 more free throws. Oh, no, just one free throw. Shoots it. Dances around the rim and out. Tombstone picks up. Heads down court here. All right, number 12 looking. Hands off to number 11. Passes to 22. It's a big passing game in center court there. Tries to pass it. Number 5 swatting that away. Game picked up by Blue Devils. All right, pass around. Shot up. 4-3. Brings the score 19-2. 17-point lead against Tombstone here. Passes it. Swatted. Goes into the crowd here. It'll be Tombstone's ball here. Quick player substitutions, it looks like. Alrighty, passes over. Number 5 looking for it. Given to number 20 here. Picked up by number 15 from a pass. Number 5 quickly securing the ball before heading down court here. Shoots it up. Dances out. Picked up by Tombstone. Heads down court here. Bounce off the backboard as Blue Devils picks it up and heads down court here. Tried to lay it up and got pushed, got tipped out of bounds. Giving it Tombstone here. Tombstone trying to pass it to number 22, couldn't quite contain it. Picked up by Blue Devils. Number 3 tries to shoot for a 3, but he couldn't quite make it. 22 to pick up and head down court here. As already Blue Devils putting on the pressure. Pass to number 5, goes for the 3, bounced out. Bounced off the rim there. And it seems like Blue Devils still going to start with possession. Oh, ref's blowing ball dead here. Foul seemed to have been called against the Blue Devils, giving Tombstone a chance for free throws here. First shot, not made. Bounced off the back rim. Student section creating as much noise to throw him off. Shoots the second. Bounce off the rim. Couldn't quite make it. And that is back to resume of play here as Blue Devils will be, or no, Tombstone will be starting with the ball here. All right, number 5 already feeling the pressure from some of the Blue Devils players. Passes to number 22, goes charging up some, passes back. Intercepted by number 3 as he lays it up for number 2. Bringing Blue Devils 21, Tombstone 2. Timeout seemed to have been called here. After an impressive play like that where he just swats the ball, picks it up, and is able to just make a run for it. We still got 3:47 left in the second period here. Blue Devils up by 19 here. Alrighty. Some more of our sponsors real quick during this downtime. Sierra Toyota wants to buy your car, truck, or SUV. Get your vehicle appraised in 30 minutes or less. No vehicle will be turned away. Sierra Toyota, locally owned, community driven. Barnett's Towing and Propane, serving our community since 1963. Copper Queen Community Hospital, Cochise County. Their new physical therapy department is now open in Hereford. Make an appointment with one of their doctors of physical therapy today at 520-432-6435. And with that, we're back on the game here. Tombstone to start the ball. Alrighty, passes around. Number 11 shoots from the 3-point. Bounce around. Blue Devils pick up here. Alrighty, looking for an opening here. Passing around. 15 passes to 5. Couple Yellowstone Jacket players slammed into Blue Devil. Still no stop though, as number 5 made a run for it. Couldn't quite make it in. Tombstone picks up here. Pass seemed to have been intended for one of the other players, but went straight out of bounds. All right, quick pass back and forth between 4 and 5, and then passed around to number 3, who shot a 3. Couldn't make it. Looking for another opportunity for that. Number 11 shoots, not made. Tombstone picks it up. It's back down court here. Alrighty, passed around. Number 12 shoots at the 3. Bounced right out of bounds, making the rim create a rather weird noise. Blue Devils head back down court here. That's number 11 to number 3 here. Back and forth. Shoots the 3. Makes it. Bringing their lead even more. Alrighty. Number 5 trying to dance around the players here. Got picked up by a Blue Devil though. And made a charge back down the court. Given to number 3. And ball gets stuck on the rim there. This is about to be a fun game that commences, people. Which player has the high enough vertical to get the ball out? And it's number 12. Ball gets knocked out of the rim there. Not often you see those, but it's funny when it happens. Alrighty, passed off to number 3, trying to make it a layup. Got picked up by 22. Heads down court here. Shoots the 3. Bounces off the back there. Blue Devil goes sliding as another Tombstone player tries to shoot. Foul gets called here against Blue Devils. Alrighty, Tombstone looking to make it, but picked up by number 12 on the Blue Devils. Heads back down court here. Pass number 10 goes back to 5. Alrighty, goes pushing. Tried to squeeze the gap, couldn't make it. Picked up by Tombstone players. And a foul gets called against Tombstone. Very aggressive playing from both teams right now. A lot of, in student section, getting more and more riled up. As timeout gets called here. Very interesting events occurred. Diving through, couldn't make it. A couple players falling to the floor. 1 minute left in the second period, and the score is 24-2. It's a 22-point lead. I guess you could say Blue Devils could play that Taylor Swift song. I'm feeling 22. My singing talent is not there, folks. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna make y'all bear with that problem. All right, Tombstone coach quickly going over strategy here. Trying to make it where they can soften the lead here. Great communication being displayed here by the Blue Devils. Blocked by number 22, picked up by 5. Goes down court here. Tries to lay it up. Picked up by number 5 from the Blue Devils. continues to try laying it up. Gets saved from going out of bounds as goes charging down. Ball stopped. As a foul gets called against Tombstone here. Alrighty, passes out to number 3, who shoots a 3. Couldn't make it. Gets picked up by number 22 from Tombstone. Goes passing around here. Almost slipped it out of his hands. Picked up by 5. Shoots a 3. Misses. Picked up by Blue Devils. 20 seconds left here. Passes to 3 here. Back to 5. Tombstone trying to read them right now. Number 15, look for the pass. This side, go for it. Pass to number 11. Shoots it. Didn't make it in. And that is the end of the first half here. With the Blue Devils 24, Yellowjackets 2. It is halftime, folks. And real quick, I would like to finish reading off our last sponsor here, Grasshopper Landscaping. Quality from the ground up. Contact Grasshopper Landscaping for all your landscaping needs. Visit them on Facebook or Google Grasshopper Landscaping. Alrighty, thank you to all of these sponsors who make your live stream possible here. I'd really recommend checking them out, supporting them, because they're what's making this coverage possible for you. So so here's a quick list of our sponsors real quick before halftime we get into the thick of halftime. SSBEC, Desert RV in Huachuca City, Stan Greer Millworks, Burger King, MORSE Automotive Group, American Southwest Credit Union, TWN Communications, Prestige Remodeling and Restoration, Seniors Helping Seniors, Ginger's Title Service of Sierra Vista, Aloe Fiber, Right Way, Sierra Toyota, Barnett's Towing and Propane, Copper Queen Community Hospital, Cochise County, and Grasshopper Landscaping. So with that, folks, it's halftime. And we'll see you back in around 8 minutes here. everybody, welcome back. We have less than a minute until the second half starts here. And with that, the score currently is 24-2 in favor of the Blue Devils. We will see how Tombstone come out in the second half here, seeing if they will be able to close the gap in the scoring here, maybe make a comeback to win here. Blue Devils getting set up on the court here, ready to go. Blue Devils coming out, ready to go too. Tombstone will be starting with possession here, as the scoreboard is now set and ready to go. All right, number 5 to number 20 here. So 20-12, 12-5, back and forth. 12 shoots up for a 3, bounces off the rim. Fight over possession, passes number 12 here. Number 22 shoots up, bounces out. Blue Devils pick up possession here. Number 3 passes number 4 here. 4-11. 10 shoots for the corner 3. Goes dancing around and goes bouncing out of bounds from a quick squabble for the possession. It'll be given to Tombstone here. All right, number 5 looking for a hole here. Shoots it. Bounces out. Number 10 and number 4-5, who goes down court here. Number 3 shoots up and makes it, giving 3 points to Blue Devils here. As Yellowjackets head down court here. Tries to make it in for a layup. Couldn't make it. Blue Devils picks up, heads down court here. Number 3 shoots for a 3, makes it. I guess there's a reason why he has the number 3, and it's because he's making a lot of 3s tonight. As Blue Devils reach 30. Passed. Tombstone was about to pick it up. Was going out of bounds. Blue Devils save. Tried getting back down court here, but Blue Devils made it barely bounce out of bounds here, as Tombstone will be picking it up on their side of the court here. 28-point lead here, trying to be closed. Pass to number 12. 12 shoots it up. Couldn't make it. A friendly shove happened, and a foul has been called for that friendly shove. It'll give Blue Devils possession here. Well, possession again, and give them a secure passage across the court. Pass around here. That's number 11. Lays it up. Couldn't make it in. Tombstone picks it up. Tries heading down court here. Goes to number 22. But decides to pass to 12. 11 shoots for the corner 3 here. Bounces out, back off the rim. Picked up by Blue Devils, who head down court here. Cross number 3, who goes for the layup as Tombstone tries to stop them. Bringing it to a 30-point lead, 32-2 here. And a free throw is going to be commenced here. 1 attempt. Shoots it up, makes it in, bringing a score to 33 for the Blue Devils. Tombstone heads down court here. Already met by pressure. Passes to number 20. 20 shoots it up, couldn't make it. Blue Devils pick up on it and gets going here. Passes around here as number 3 has it currently. Shoots for a 3. Couldn't make it that one. Tombstone picks up here. Heads back down court. Shoots to number 11. Tries to shoot it up. Couldn't do it. Too much Blue Devils. Blue Devils pick it up and head back down court. Already being met by the pressure. Number 10 shoots up a 3. Couldn't make it in. Tombstone comes back here. Number 5 trying to look to make their way in. Couldn't quite do it. A hold was called. A hold foul was called. Tombstone gets to start with possession. Passes off. Intercepted by number 5. Broke some ankles. Goes running over. Met by Tombstone. Tombstone goes running down. Gets thrown out of bounds with the ball too. Dear gosh. That made student section a little rowdy as it was picked up by Blue Devils. Since foul was called against the Blue Devils for the guy being literally thrown out of bounds here. Free throw will be commenced here. First throw. It's good. Quick player swap happening while the game has been slowed down here. Looking for the second one here. Shoots it up. Oh, I danced it out the rim here. Number 12 on the rebound though. Bringing Tombstone up to 5. And a timeout has been called here. 33-5. Keeps Blue Devils lead to 28 here. Tombstone hasn't even reached double digits yet. Though we have quite seen a very defensive game here as both teams have been able to pick up on passes and doing great on coverage and blocking here. Makes it tough to score, giving Blue Devils a run for their money when it comes to scoring here. You can see that both teams came out with a form of aggression as we've already seen a few players go flying and hitting the floor. We'll see where this game may go here, as currently we only have 4:21 left in the third period here. One more buzzer, and we're back to the game here. Blue Devils starting off here after the free throws and brought Tombstone to 5 points here. Alley Union heading down court here. Number 5 just decides to charge it. Just throws straight at number 20. Number 5 took that personally, swatted it out, and just said, nah, I'm not letting him have it, and threw it out of bounds. Number 5 was taking it personally there. Pass to number 10. Already pressure's being put here. Number 4, looking for it. Passes to number 11. Has number 5 as he charges up. Gives to 3, lays up. Fight for possession. Passes to 10 as Blue Devils still keep it. Tombstone picks up here. Heads down court as number 30 here has the ball. Number 12 passes to 5. Then to 22 here as 12 shoots from the 3-point. Dances around and it goes out. Blue Devils tried to save it, still goes out of bounds. Giving Tombstone ball here. Pass to number 5 here. Already feeling the pressure of a couple Blue Devils defenders here. Number 30 passes number 5. Oh, went spinning out of the rim here. Number 5 from Blue Devils picks up here. Heads down court. Passes number 3. Number 11 goes to 4. Goes to 5 here, passes to 3. Man, it's just being passed around here. Number 11 just got a charging report, but decides to pass back. Trying to readjust their position as 5 goes in. Just stopped by Tombstone defenders here as the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be free throws as there was a foul committed given to Tombstone as Blue Devils get some shots here. First one not made. Quick substitution happening here. 15 for 10 and 30 for 3. I guess they're doubling up here. Shoots one more and makes that point. Tombstone gets ball here, heads down court. Passes around. Number 5 looking for an opening here. Passes back to 12. To 30. Looked like he was about to shoot a 3 here. Couldn't. Goes dribbling for it. Trying to pass around looking for an opening. Number 5 decides to charge it. Tries quick pass into 12. Couldn't hold it. Threw it back. Give it to 20. Tried to lay it up. Couldn't. Passing around again. Shoots for a 3. Bounced off the rim. Picked up by Blue Devils. And Tombstone picks it back up. And then back to where they were. Number 30 shoots it again. Couldn't quite make it in. Blue Devils passing around here. Number 11. Looking. That's the number 15 here. 5 looking. Number 11 loses control, but number 5 picks up on it. Passes back to number 11 for a second chance here. Trying to look. Passes to 30. Tombstone player already on it, fighting for it. All right, Blue Devils will be starting possession here. As after a quick fight for possession, passes number 4 to number 5 here. Called against Blue Devils here. Tombstone gets ball here. Number 5 trying to charge it. Lost possession, whacks it out. 20 be able to pick up in a quick fight for refs to whistle. Tombstone will be having possession here. 48 seconds left in the period here. Passes over to 5. To 22, who shoots for a 3 and makes it. Giving Tombstone to 8 here. Alrighty, Blue Devils looking around, passing around. Number 5 deciding to charge for it. Tries passing out to 15 in the mix. Tombstone picks up on it. Let's see if they can go for a double digits here. 22 trying to shoot for a 3-point. Blue Devils not allowing it. Tombstone almost lost possession, picks up on it. Gives to 5 who shoots a 3. Bringing Tombstone into the double digits at 11 and ending the third period on that. Score currently 34. Blue Devils, Yellowjackets, 11. It's been a very tough and aggressive period here. But it's fourth period here. We could very much see the fatigue or sloppiness start to come out here. We could also still see the rise of Tombstone, able to come back on a 23-point deficit here. Very possession-heavy game here. Not much points scored here in the third period, as it was only, if I remember correctly, it was only around maybe 10 points for Blue Devils. Maybe like 8 to 10 points scored by Blue Devils. With the Yellowjackets being able to make a big 9 points scored here. Most scored during the whole game here. Blue Devils picking up on possession here to start the fourth period. Pass back to number 5. Signaling to his teammates, getting ready for something crazy to happen here. Passes off to 10. Back to 5. Given to 3 here. Pass around. Number 11 hands off to number 3 here. Shoots up. Blocked by Tombstone. Whacked right out of bounds into the student section. Or the edges of the student section. And it'll be Blue Devils to start here. Timeout was called by Blue Devils. Coach must be seeing something not quite right with the offense here. A little tough here. Tombstone able to keep pressure on them as they've been able to knock some possessions out here. We'll see how this may go here. As currently we're only about 30 seconds into the fourth period here. I just want to say that the environment out here in Alfreda, with the cool air of December, is quite nice actually, with beautiful scenery around here. Alrighty, and we're back in the game, folks. Blue Devils picking up on possession here. Pass back to number 5 here. He starts charging, gives to number 3. Number 5 looked like he was about to slip there. And has number 11 who shoots it up for the point here. Alrighty, Tombstone trying to pass around, looking for that opportunity here. Passes back to 5 here. As he gets back into the corner, shoots for the 3. Couldn't make it. Tombstone player able to pick up, tries to pass it. Picked up by Blue Devils. Alright, he gets passed around here by the Blue Devils. Given to number 5 here as he goes up. Gives it to number 11 who makes it. But couldn't make it into the basket there as Tombstone picks up and goes cross court here. Shoots it up, couldn't make it. Alrighty, Tombstone gets some opportunities for some free throws here. He gets 2 opportunities on this. First one, not good. Second throw. It's up and it's in. Blue Devils pick up on that. Getting into position, ready to go for their next offensive here. Number 5 just decides to go for it. Couldn't make it in. Tombstone picks up on it. Keeps going. Number 5 shoots from his iconic spot, making the 3. Bringing Tombstone to 15 here. Closing it down to a 20-point lead here. Less than 6 minutes left in the game here. Number 5 goes charging in. Got picked up by Tombstone. Going down court. Blue Devils fall. Shoots it. Couldn't make it. And goes out of bounds. Ball goes to Blue Devils here. Alright, passes off to number 15 here. Number 4 goes in, lays it up for the point here for 2, bringing it 38-15 here. Students actually getting extra rowdy here. Blue Devils pick up on the ball, goes down court, lays it up. Infraction seems to have been called there. Free throws are in store for Blue Devils here. 5:13 left in the game here. Score 38-15. Could we see Blue Devils make it to 40? First throw, not good. He gets one more. He shoots it up. Not good. Tombstone trying to pick up on that. Went out of bounds. Blue Devils pick back up on that. Pass number 11. 11 tried to shoot it up, go up the court here. Giving to number 3. It looked like he was going to shoot, but couldn't. Too many Yellow Jackets already there. He passes to number 11 here. Back to 3, but number 20 from the Yellow Jackets picks it up here. Possession still going to be for Tombstone here. Less than 5 minutes left in the game here. Tombstone goes down court here. Tries charging up. Passes to the 20. Shoots it up. Putting Tombstone at 17 here. Pass around here. As number 4 looking to about to shoot. Had to pass to number 11 there. Looking for it. Passes to 3. To 2. And over to 3. Shoots up. Goes over the backboard. Going out of bounds. Giving Tombstone ball here. Tombstone looking for an opportunity here. Passes off to 22. Shoots up for a corner 3. Makes it. Bringing Tombstone into the 20s here. Closing that gap down to 18. 3:40 left in the game here. Ooh, that was charging up with 15, or with number 15 going for it. Passes back to number 3. Number 3 just runs in. Tries to shoot it up and in. Couldn't make it. Tombstone picks up on that. Goes down court here. Gives to number 20. Goes up. Couldn't make it in. Another foul called here, giving Tombstone the opportunity to score some points here. First throw, good. He gets one more throw here. Getting ready here. Shoots it up, and it's good. Gives Tombstone 2 points. Their score currently is 38-22, still in favor of the Blue Devils. 16-point lead for Blue Devils here. Goes down court, passes. Tough situation put there. Timeout was called. Three minutes left in the game here. 38-22. Tombstone slowly closing the gap here. It's a 16-point difference. We could still see a possibility of Tombstone winning here. It's not far out of. It's not guaranteed out of range yet. But it's going to be a very tough game for them if they do try to make that comeback. Tombstone already doubling the points this period. Let's see what's happening here. The coach for the Blue Devils has slowly been swapping out their starters for more of the backups and whatnot. Being able to still keep it somewhat defensive here. Alrighty, and we are back. Blue Devils start with possession. Already looking for it. Passes off to number 4. Pressure's being put on. 15 tried to pick it up and couldn't. Almost went out of bounds. Number 3 picked it up. Already fight for possession here. Grabbing foul. Alrighty, passed around here. Number 3 looking. Goes up court here. Passes off to number 15. Danced around the rim. It seems like some free throws are being rewarded here to the Blue Devils. Two opportunities for him to make some points here. First one, not good. Switching up positions real quick as the next shot here starts play. Shoots it up. Didn't make it in. Passed over. Trying to look for that hole there. Passed around. Number 5 goes charging for it. Picked up as he was tripped. Goes running over for a layup. Bringing Blue Devils into the 40s here. Tried to shoot for a layup. Couldn't quite make it in. Some free throws were given to Tombstone here. Let's see here. First shots. Good. Some quick player swap outs here. Last 2 minutes left of the game. Very crucial here. Second shot. Up and in. Bringing Tombstone to 24 here. Blue Devils going at it here. Alrighty, passed off to number 5 here. Passed across court to number 3. Goes running in and up to make it good. 42-24. Less than 2 minutes left here. Passed off, try to be laid up here. Met by Blue Devils to pick up after that. Number 3 shoots it 3. Spins around in the rim before finally going down. Giving the score up to 45 here for Blue Devils. Yellowjackets moving for their opportunity here. Number 2 looking here. Passes off. Number 11 shoots from the corner. Makes it. Teams are keeping neck and neck here. Student section making some noise for this last minute here. Blue Devils burning some time here. "40 seconds left. Goes out of bounds here with 32 seconds left. Scores 45-27 here. Blue Devils start. Goes front and across the court here to number 3. "25 seconds. Number 5 goes charging in. Passes number 34. Around to 3. Gives to number 34. Shoots a 3-point. Couldn't make it. Tombstone picks up here. Tried to give number 34 his opportunity to make his shot. And with that, the buzzer buzzes. Calling the close of the game. 45-27. Blue Devils win it. Alrighty, folks, we'd like to thank you for watching tonight's game of Valley Union Blue Devils versus Tombstone Yellowjackets on boys basketball here. We would like to thank you guys for watching. We'd like for y'all to have a good night, and thank you to our sponsors. Go check them out. They're in the description. Go support them because they make this coverage possible for you. With that, folks, it's Mark Wills signing off. Good night.